I think regulation is key. It's important, and that even brings us to this question of the sense of entitlement, which was mentioned in this program this morning. I think because there is very weak regulation, there is an overhype of this sense of entitlement. You see, this sense of entitlement is part of the reasons why the industry is declining and is not what it should be. Okay, it cannot be justified. Okay, first, the law is not on the side of that sense of entitlement, because because oil is found in my backyard doesn't mean I own that oil. It doesn't. I actually studied in Scotland, and I lived, for some time in Aberdeen, but I've never had Aberdonian, okay, claiming that sense of entitlement. Aberdeen is the closest city actually to the North Sea side of the UK, where oil is found. Okay, that's where oil is found. Oil, on the UK side of the North Sea, but you cannot hear an Aberdonian or a Scottish claiming that this oil belongs to me. So because we have weak regulation, that is why this sense of entitlement has now, started as militancy, and from that militancy, it now, blossomed into oil theft, and general insecurity. And here we are, losing about 3 million barrels of crude oil per day to that violence. Yes, as I said, Nigeria can potentially make 4 million, but here we are at 1 million, at 1.2. Okay, so the rest are being lost because of that violence, because of that sense of entitlement. So the regulators have to step up. Okay, there is, apart from the PIA, okay, which clearly, had the host community fund about 3%, isn't it? They were even asking for it to be increased to 5%. 3% host community fund. You also have the CSR, corporate social responsibility, from the companies. All these are going there. And the more they go, apart from even that, you have the Niger Delta Development Commission. You have the Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs. You have the Derivation Fund. My friend here said is going is being mismanaged. Okay? It's being mismanaged. This money does not go to the people. There are instances where a company in the Niger Delta will come to say, look, I want to do my CSR. I want to build a bridge. The leaders there will tell them, the chief there will tell the company, look, don't build any bridge. Just give me the money, because I know what my people want. You see, so that is not helping the industry. The regulators now, and this even brings us to the issue of the NNPC again. Okay, NNPC, I fully agree, and everybody, most people have been saying this, that NNPC should be unbundled. Okay, it will help the industry. It will help in checking these excesses. I really cannot understand why, when the PIA was being formulated,
into how many
unbundling the NNPC. Well, unbundling the NNPC, at least when you have a strong stand-alone national oil company, okay, fully into E&P,